in. We're so happy to have some people here tonight. This makes us very, very happy. Believe me, makes all of us very, very happy to see as many people here this evening. So come on in. Just be really careful if you're sitting on the stairs. Just be really, really careful. Don't want anyone to trip over you or anything. Yes, great. All right. So I'm happy to introduce our next production, a Squatters Opera. Yeah, a Squatters Opera by Michael Shenker. Yes, and brought to you. I'm being upstaged by everyone trying to do stuff around me. Brought to you by Deb Lee. Yes. Tonight's performance begins with a presentation by cartoonist Seth Tobachman. I think it's up here at the top, where is it? And featuring a cast of squatters and neighbors, including Ray Alvarez of Ray's Candy Store. Yeah? Yeah? See? And look, I stretched out so good enough that everyone's done. All right, so let's bring to the stage a Squatters Opera. Here we go.
1968, inner city riots. A commission was set up to study those riots. A commission consisting of representatives of the military, business, and government. They did not believe that poverty had caused the riots. They blamed the riots on the people. Crowded together in the inner city, poor people could communicate and organize and create resistance. Their solution was to break up this mass of people and drive them out of the cities. Already bad areas would be allowed to get worse. Police would turn a blind eye to drugs and arson. Then people would be offered money to move out. The area would be renovated for a better class of people. Rents would soar. People would have to sleep on the street, while warehouse departments remained empty. By the mid-1980s, this plan had already resulted in a wave of homelessness. What some of us here in the Lower East Side decided to do about this was to break into the city-owned abandoned buildings, which we found to be in very bad condition. And we set about renovating these buildings to make housing for ourselves or our neighbors. And this was done without title and right, which is the dictionary definition of squatting. And the mayor noticed this. He said, "That's illegal. They can't do that. That's anarchy. These people are anarchists." And we said, "Wow, we are anarchists." And so we had this groovy little anarchist scene in Tompkins Square Park, which was a lot of fun until the police moved in on it, and then it wasn't so much fun. Of the 30 buildings that were squatted on the Lower East Side in the 1980s, more than half were lost either through evictions or through fire. But the remaining 13 were legalized, and people who moved in as squatters became legal residents of those buildings. One of those people was Michael Shenker. Michael was an electrician, a political tactician, maybe a bit of a magician. But he was also a musician, and he wrote an opera about his experiences, and this is a scene from that opera.
we